We have a 6-month emergency fund. We have zero debt. And now the goal is for her to become a stay-at-home mother one day. But up until that day, the discussed goal is to invest my income and live off hers. In other words, of that 145 that is take-home, 85 is mine and 60 is hers. So invest 60% of her take-home income. Is that overkill?
You're actually paying attention. You're planning. You're thinking. You're scheming about how we can win this money thing. Most people just ride through life with their, their head stuck up their assumptions, and they don't know what's going on. And then they wake up broke. You're quite the opposite. You're on the very other end. You're very, very intense. You're on fire. And so we've just got to point you in a way that's going to be the most efficient for you to actually hit your end goal, which is a good, stable life with a pile of wealth, right? That's our end goal. I would start saving a maximum of 15% of my household income into retirement. And I would stop the HSA. I would build an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses, and then I'd see how fast I can build up a fat, juicy down payment. And I'd buy a house in Texas, which is a wonderful market to own a piece of real estate in. And I'd watch that house just go zoom, zoom over the next 15 years. I mean, look back and think about the neighborhood that you might buy in and what you could have bought that house for 15 years ago.